In this tutorial, what we're going to do is to show you how to use the set up the options on a product. We're using the DevMan Tools option plugin because this is the one that we actually deem to be pretty much the best one there is out there on the opencart marketplace. And you will find it, and when you install it, you will see it in this location here. So we just go to extensions here, and it will be in underneath modules. And this is the extension. This is the extension manager here. This is the extension add-on we're using here. So this is worth your while to purchase this. We're in no way endorsing this, but it's just the one that we actually use, and we find it pretty good. So first of all, to set up an option on a product, you actually have to set up the options first. So you can think of options as like a group of attributes, or sorry, a group of options on a product, be it height, length, width, finish. So we have a couple of ones here like colors, styles, dimensions, height, length, etc. So that's if the product comes in different lengths and it's a different price, if it comes in different skins, different price, diameters, etc., etc. So what we'll do is we will go into a product now, and we will set this product up to have some different colors attached to it. So what we want to go in here is we want to attach some different colors to this product. So I'm going to just set up these colors are already here. So rather than mess up these ones, I'm just going to put in a new option here to give you a complete one. So I'm just going to call it new colors. Okay, new COLOURS, and we'll just make it a type selection, and in here we'll put in an option of red, green, blue. Okay, and we want to now get a little image to go in for each one of these. So we will apply an image here. So just using the normal color picker that we have. So I'm just going to make a small little folder in here called temp or swatch. Just for the swatches, just to make life easy, to keep those to keep them separate, so we don't have to. So that's created now, and then we can see that swatches in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just get some little color swatches. So I'm just going to open up a new window here, and I will just go color swatch, pick off some here. So we'll just pick off this. We'll just pick off these two little images here: red, green, pink, and red here. Okay. So I'm just going to do that using a little picker here. So I'm just going to select it and save it. So I'm just going to select this little one here for blue. This is now save it. I'm just going to save it into color blue. Blue. Save it as a JPEG. I'm going to do the same now for green, and I'm going to do it the same for red. So again, capture this. I'm using a thing called Fireshot to select these. It's a good little tool for annotating screenshots and things like that. You might have your favorite, but this one is good. So I'm just going to save that as green, and we have a red one to pick off here as well. So I'm just going to go in here. Now, of course, on a live website, you'd make sure that these were all the exact same size, dimensions, etc., so that it'll all come up cleanly. But this red one is going to be a little slightly different color. So we'll do the red one here. Or sorry, slightly different shape, not color. So this one's gone off to select. And we'll call this one red. So now I'm just going to jump back to my my admin here, and I have the options running here. So I'm going to just upload here, and I'm going to go red, green, blue. Upload the 3 of them. Hopefully the 3 of them have gone in. That's it. And the first one we're going to deal with is red. We're going to put in a blue here. So we have swatch, blue here, and it's a bit sloppy around the edges here, so we wouldn't normally do that in production, but just for the purposes of quick demo and not to. And this is the blue one, sorry, and the green one needs to be the green one, sorry. So let me just do the green one. That's it. Okay, so now I have the options set up. Okay, and that's important. Okay, so I just go to save here. The next thing I do now is I need to load these into the, and once I've put in new images into the option, the important thing is now so that I go into my add-on and that manages all my options, and I update those images inside there. So I go across here to extensions, down to modules, second extension in the list, and I hit enabled here, hit edit here. So this is the back end of that. Add-on comes with a whole bunch of options. So we put in here nothing selected. Okay, so we just need to put in. Okay, so we haven't loaded up any options yet. So I'm expecting these to be populated. So for the images, so there's nothing in there. Okay. Okay. And we just put in here. Nothing selected. Okay, so we select all here, and that's fine. And it's going to pick them all up here. And that's all I have to do. Just my options here. And then my image to product inner view design. I would just probably leave, yeah, first option combination image. I'll just leave this blank. Okay. So what I'll do now is I'll just save these, and this step is quite important because you won't get your images to appear nicely. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a product to apply these changes to. So I'm just going to select the products here. So we'll just say that this particular product here, the pavement stands, comes in 3 different colors. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'll just edit the product. Again, I'm using another add-on here for this product editing. It's quite heavy in a JavaScript point of view, uses a bit of CPU, but it's actually very easy then to edit products on the fly. So I'll go across to my options here, and then my if you remember the options I put in there were new colors. So in here, I'll generate all the possible combinations. So this is going to give me three of them. If I'm going to do stock control, I need to put in whatever the SKU is for this particular product in blue, the SKU for this particular product in green, and so on and so forth. The nice thing about this is that I can actually add customer discounts and customer special prices here at this level. So I can actually order. I can put in my quantity price break at the option level. I can even do reward points at the option level, and I can put in extra images at the option level. So this is really, really cool, and this is what why we like this particular options add-on. So I'm not going to, I'll just put in a SKU here. We'll just put in this here, and we'll just put in different SKUs here so that just for illustrative purposes. And we'll put in this one here. Okay, so they're all added in there now. We're not going to give a particular discount or a particular price. Again, we can, because we've got different customer groups here, we can put whether the price is the same as, whether it's, you know, more for this one or less. Okay, and we also have different weights here and different extra text you can put in here beside this. Okay, well worth playing around with these to make sure how they work. Make sure you do the subtract stock here, because that's really important to show how many you have in stock. So at each option, because it keeps the stock level then at each option for you. Okay, so I think we have everything done there on this one. I'll just pop across here to pavement stands, and I'm just doing that so that I can just search for the product on the front end. So just go back to my options, everything's in there. So I'm just going to save this now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop across now to the front end of the website. So you can do that by just clicking on this button here and going through the drop down to get you to the front end of the website. I've already prepared this, so I'm on the front end of the website already. So I can go in here and I can hit pavement stands here. And I think it was this one here. Yeah. So you can see here now it's in available colors blue, green, and red. Okay. So we need, if you can see now that the SKU is going to change when we select blue. SKU has changed. In stock level has changed. So now you can see it's now picking off the new colors. Okay. So it's showing that this is product is available now in blue, green, and red. And then we just do an extra little add-on here now to get these images to actually show those red blocks, so that I can show that these now are going to show in the blue, red, green. Okay, so I'll go back to my products here. I'm going to go to, and you can see now this has a drop down button up here because it's now showing the options that are in there. So I'm just going to edit here, and I just need to set up a setting here in at the options to make those options actually show. So at the moment I have the options are showing, it's the new options, new colors, and the option bullets are going to be either the option value image, the first option combination image, or just the value name. So I'm just going to use it like this. So I'm going to just set it to be like that. Wait for it to save. Go across, refresh. So now you can see we have this product now set up that the options are now going to actually show out on the option colors, going to actually show out on the product listing, which is really, really useful for the customer to come in and see that this product is here, and then they see that there are these colors, so they can immediately select whatever color they want, and they can just select that color and add to cart straight away. They can add the whatever color it is to the cart straight away. So that's basically how you get these options and the images to go with these options to work. As you can see, it's very, very flexible and well worth your while spending a little bit of time getting it installed and set up, because it does offer a really good UI for the customer, where they can actually just select the option on the product here without actually having to go into the product, which is really, really useful. Hope this helps. If you need any more help with this kind of setup on opencart, just call us here at Willows Consulting. You'll find us online at willows-consulting.com, and you'll catch us on the phone on 353 152 42 100. Thank you very much for your time and your attention, and we hope to talk to you again soon.